Hey guys, what's going on? Kurt here with Kurt's Card Care, and had a great weekend. Just got back today from Dallas, Texas. More accurate, more specific, Allen, Texas. Just north of Dallas, where I got to attend the Dallas Card Show. And kudos to the whole crew at the Dallas Card Show. You guys run a great show. It was super fun. Um, Young people to old people were there. It was just a great mix, and all the good things I heard were true. And I just wanted to kind of break down, give it kind of like a review from a a shopper's perspective, someone going, and I think the hospitality was fantastic. Not only at the show, but the hotel I stayed at was great. The people were awesome. The restaurants right around the facility were awesome. So like if you were ever thinking about making the trip out to Texas, if you don't live, close by and you have to fly in, you really don't even have to go far. I mean, if you want to go sightseeing and stuff like that, I'm sure you do. But like if you're just gonna go there and hobby it up, you can stay right there, and the whole area is awesome. Um, I thought the show was well organized, well put together, and I want to give a big shout out to all the vendors there because I just found that it just, as a shopper, you're going there to like, have a good experience, and there's nothing better than when you walk up to tables and you have super knowledgeable people there that are like passionate about cards and even teaching you some new stuff or sharing some ideas with you. Like I think I was even some of the best experiences that I had were like at vintage tables where I don't even know a ton about vintage or the stories, and it was just awesome. I think one of my favorite conversations I had was with a guy that was probably in his early 80s, and he was telling me about World War II stuff, and it was just like so rich. I just couldn't get that from just a website. So, anyways, thank you to all the great vendors there. You guys were awesome, and I think that approach, like when as a shopper, when you walk up to a table and you feel like appreciated for checking in, it goes a long way, guys. So keep it up. Trust me, it's noticed. It's also noticed when you don't do that. I went to a couple tables and I was like the only person walking up there, and the dude's doing this the whole time. And it's like, it's a turnoff, man. Like I can do that at home. So like I would just advise, like you put a lot of effort into getting there. You want to sell cards, you want to do business, you want to make connections. Put the phone down when people walk up, man. It's just kind of I can't help it. I'm a crazy customer service freak. So like when I'm like standing in front of somebody and they don't even like say what up or can I help you looking for something, I just think it's gonna be limiting. You never know who's standing in front of you. You could meet somebody really awesome, become like card brothers, or like do business with each other, or do life with each other, whatever. It could be awesome. So like don't let don't let a boundary get in the way. But overall, fantastic. Um, Something that I also want to give a shout out to you guys for is, you're there morning to night. You got to do sales quick. They're in your face, whatever. And I want to thank you guys for having just the grace that you have because I've seen, you know, from early morning to the end of the show, just the quality of people there were great. I also want to give a word of, word of the wise to shoppers. Something I saw that I thought was like a turnoff was guys being aggressive, walking up to booths right away and like being like real like demanding and kind of like trying to like bro up on these guys and like asking for a price right away and then trying to like make the vendor or the guy selling his stuff like shamed by the price and ball busting and I gotta make money, bro. I gotta make money, bro. Like if you're a shopper like that, man, like maybe just stick to like buying stuff on the internet because like don't go up and give people a hard time in public. I hate seeing that, and it just tweaks the vendor for the rest of the day. It's like they could have 50 great experiences, but then like one like chump could like just throw them off for the day. So like of course we're there to buy and sell stuff. Like that's what we're there to do. And I just find it like when you see a card or something you like, and maybe you're real schooled up on it, and you know the last five comps like right away, because that's what you're shopping for. But you're talking to a vendor that has like ton of stuff, and they're so good at keeping everything on track. But you know what? Sometimes prices can go up and down after a big win or a one big loss. So it's like give the dudes selling cards some grace. So if you see a card that might be a couple bucks high or whatever it may be, just ask the guy, say, hey, is it cool if we talk a little bit about money? Can I talk to you a little about price? I don't want to offend you or anything, but I know you got a lot of stuff here, but like I'm specifically interested in this. I follow sales, and last few sold for this. Would you be interested in going in that area? And if the vendor is like, no, man, I just got to stay right here. Okay. See, no blood pressure changes. It's okay. And then if the most vendors are going to say, hey, dude, thanks for telling me that. I don't want to sit here at our booth with each other holding our phones all day. And if the last few sold for, $400 less than I have it right here, let's go in that area. 9 times out of 10, anybody selling something is going to be like way more receptive to something like that. So vendors, you rock. The few that didn't act like they wanted to be there, it's noticeable. And the pushy, arrogant, know-it-all buyer, don't be that guy. Next, I thought trade nights were fantastic. I was there for Friday night trade night, Saturday night trade night. Um, go to these; they're great. It's like it's the show's busy, full of the public. Trade nights like hobby guys to the core. Even though new guys are welcome, whatever. But that's the value I think in the shows, and the value of taking the trip is. I came home with probably like this many or more new friends that we're gonna like connect with and do card stuff with, and just that part is fantastic. So make sure you go to the trade nights. You'll meet a bunch of good new people, and it's really too a great place to like just build up your like network of trustworthy good guys that you can connect with in the future. So um, I thought that was pretty cool. So um, I made a couple notes because I wanted to stay on top of this. So like yeah, I just thought the trade nights were fantastic. And another thing too is like I know it might sound cliche, guys, but like that's like the community aspect of it. I feel like going there to these trade nights, getting to meet it's like I even got to meet a lot of guys that were like in my stage of life, guys that are married, guys that are dads, kind of going through the same stuff, and like it's busy to like work, family, do all this stuff, but then be able to go out and connect like this. So like for all you guys that made it out, that was super cool. Um, I would just give the Dallas Card Show an overall, A plus endorsement. It was run really well. Just the facility was clean, internet was good. They had food trucks on site, so that was really special. I thought it was a good time, and to all the great people I got to say hello to. Appreciate you guys. Great to see you. Can't wait to come out to the next one somewhere else around the country. And yeah, I hope that helps. So, you know, just make sure you connect with people at these shows. It's super valuable and it's really what it's all about. And, it just makes the hobby that much more fun. So, I will wrap it up right there, you guys. And just I want to send you the absolute best with your businesses. It's an emotional thing. It's our baby. So I want to send you the best with your businesses, um, best to your families, best to your collections. But none of that stuff's gonna be the best if you aren't the best to yourself, man. So you guys, as I know that there's ladies in the community too. I know it's mainly dudes. So guys, I know that sometimes we don't take care of ourselves. Number one. So just like man, just take care of your mind, your body, your heart, stay in good shape, make the right choices, take care of the people around you, and everything else will hopefully be a little bit easier and be able to enjoy everything else a little bit more. But I'll wrap it up. I had a busy day, but this was just on my mind and heart, and I just wanted to send out a big shout out and a big thank you to all you guys. So I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.